in this chapter of how we can make our data more professional. We said in Excel, we saw how we enter data in Excel, we saw how we can do some calculation, and then how we sort the data, filter, freezing pen, printing, and even some other features we talked about. Those one, like we are trying to organize our data, arranging like for presentation, and navigating, and even visible, to be more visible for easy maybe visualization. So today we're gonna talk about the tool which is very important in Excel concerning with data. So this one is called conditional formatting. So conditional formatting and table in Excel, but for today's topic is about conditional formatting. So let us start and we see what is conditional formatting theoretically, and we can, like, if someone asks you what is conditional formatting, so and this one will just help you to see how we can explain the function benefit and how we can use the conditional function. This presentation is about how we can maybe utilize, explain the meaning and the benefit, and how do we find conditional formatting. Where do you find conditional formatting on Excel? Why do we need that conditional formatting, and it is used for what, and what condition should we know in order to use conditional formatting? Let us first know what is conditional formatting. So if someone says what is a conditional formatting, conditional formatting in Excel allows you to dynamically change the appearance of cells based on their values or other criteria. This can be achieved through color changes, font styles, border, or icon, which means we know what is a cell, we know what is data, what is called the data, or what is maybe like what we call a cell itself, and we know what is called what is the content in the cell. So if we are to change the appearance of cell, it means we are changing even what is inside the data. We are like modifying what is there in the cell. So this conditional formatting just change the appearance of that cell so that it looks unique from others. You can easily see it and identify, but this one represent for this one. According to your criteria, it depends what criteria you set. If you want to see greater than, maybe greater than number to appear in red, it will be in red. Just one for is the identification. So what is the benefit of what? Before that, we can make the changes of that cell by changing the color. We can change the color of that cell, or we can change the border, or we can change even the font of that cell, or we can use icon to represent something in that cell, or we can use even bars to represent or to make a distinct change there. So let us see the benefits of using conditional formatting. It helps to easily identify the important data, visualize trends, and draw attention to specific values. This enhances data analysis and interpretation. So that is the importance of our conditional formatting. Visualizing the trends and draw attention to specific values. So it means when you make a certain cell with a distinct color, it means you are focusing on it. Even if someone comes and will just know that from green to red, this one represents the top performer, the top sales agent, like our leaders. This color is representing maybe our motto. So like that, you are making something distinct for visualizing. Or the trend, but from red to green, this one is slowing down. From red the top one, red is performing poor. That is trend. You are comparing, you are just seeing on the color and you say this one in red they are performing poor, this one in blue they are performing somehow, okay, this one in green they are performing at their best. So that is how we can, that is the benefit of conditional formatting. So the importance of conditional formatting generally for data analysis. For when you are using conditional formatting, you see how this and this we have seen doing what you call trend, what that is analysis. Conditional formatting help to quickly identify patterns, trends, and auto on and anomalies within a large data set, saving time and improving accuracy. So when you have a large set of large volume of data, so you can easily identify by just seeing the color, how this color changing, and say, okay, this one represents this one and this one represents this one. So visualization, it performs numerical data into easily understandable visible representation, making a complex information more accessible and impactful. So if you are seeing numbers that are very maybe large in like amount, so if you can easily identify them between this greater than this, you can just depend on the current, you know that this is greater than 1 million, this one is greater than 1, this one is equal to like that. You'll see the trends and you'll see how this data is representable to someone. Then decision making, because you can depend on those things you are seeing and you make a decision that these 10 performer, they are performing well, they should stay in our company, or this one they should go because they're in red, they should leave. So you just come and say whatever in red must leave, this come and this. That is decision making. You depend on the conditional formatting and help you for that. So let us go to our Excel and we see how we can practically see what, how, where do we find conditional formatting, and how, and we see how theoretically how these things happen. So assuming I have a student, they have test 1 score and test 2 score. I can see they scored good marks here. So I would like to make a summary or to make something from this. Let us first highlight. The first thing, you first highlight what you mark, what you want to apply conditional formatting. For instance, njagala ku apply conditional formatting in this data, so I have to apply. I have to highlight only this one, only the value. I've excluded the heading, so I've just highlighted the values. So from there, I got home tab. There is what you call condition formatting and a group called style. So click here. There is more option which will come, and the first option which will normally very important and we should put on more focus to understand, then the rest will be very easy. So let us first understand this option, because when you click on this option, it has the arrow pointing to lead you to more other options. So when you click here under command code condition formatting and the style group, you get highlight sales rule. When you click here, there's a point that will lead you to more options. So the first option is telling you greater than. So let us see how can we use greater than as a first option. We click the greater than. It will bring this greater than 63 because our active cell was 63. But on my interest, I would say I would like to see n person with it greater than 90. So I will just type here 90. See some greater than number, I'll just need to type there 90. From there, I come here. I would like these guys to change my cell appearance that contain 90 and above, just 90, greater than 90, to have a distinct color. Like, let me come here. When the default one is light green with darker red text, but you can change the color and you choose from this. Let me assume I would like to go with yellow. I will say those one with maybe greater than 90, they should be in yellow, filled with darker yellow text. I click OK. We shall see the changes. So even the preview can show you the change. So whoever who is having anyone who is having 91, 90 plus is gonna be distinct by these colors. So it's gonna be with a color that can distinct that person to maybe from others. So you can see it abaina 90 plus baina this yellow and which is we just applied. So that is our rule. First rule, we can highlight this value, the same value, and we see, let us go and see the example of other, because we saw other more options under there. So we go to home tab, then we look for and under cell group there is a command called conditional formatting. We go to the first option and it brings more option. We have tapped greater than and tried, and we see how it works. So let us try less than. If you want to say no, to me I want to see those one who is 35 to be eliminated. This one is 35, I can say 35. So I want to see these guys abaina 35 abaina 34 less than 35, abaina less than 35. I want them to be highlighted with maybe red with darker gray. That is okay. So we go with that default one, then we click OK. We can see someone alina something below 35. Here we don't have anyone. So if someone is having below 35, you can see, let me check 35, anyone with 35, below 35. So we don't have anyone, but let us assume I've applied that rule, it is there. Let us assume this one is having maybe 32. You can see the change has applied, the rule has applied to that one. Let us assume this one of 39 is having maybe 20. You can see automatically will be highlighted. But if I change that 20 to 90, 95, you can see the change. 95, you see the change, it has come red. But if I change that 90 to 15, because we apply the conditional formatting, which is below 35 must give you red field. So when I click enter, you see it will turn to red. So but if I apply here and I say this one of I forgot, I give it was supposed to be 90 something, 93, maybe I write here 93, then I press enter. You see the change. If I say no, I'd forgotten, this one was supposed to be 10, you got 10, and I press enter, you see the change. That is how conditional formatting affects your work and how it makes your work quicker to navigate. So I can just come here and I say, whenever I see red, this is below 35, this is below 5, must be eliminated. Whenever I see yellow, this is above 90, above 90, above 90. So I go like that. So if I have large volume of that, large set of data, and it's scrolling down, I can just sort and I get my yellow back up, and I bring all those with yellow up first, then like that green, maybe this one last, maybe like that. I can just sort and I can easily identify my own trend. So let us apply another rule. This we use another option, because we saw there are very many options. We go to this option, highlight. So this one is done, this one finished, this one also okay. Let us go to between. So I would like to highlight guys with maybe 45. I can say maybe 35 and something 7 or something like 50, and I would like them to be given what we call only ready borders. If I'm not seeing what I want here, I can go to custom. When I go to custom, it will bring this dialog pop-up, this dialog box, and I can easily choose. If I want a certain font, I can select from here. I can even decide to bold. I can even decide to do some changes. Other than not allowed, you can choose do what is allowed. You can change even the color of that underline. If you have any line there and you choose a line, maybe double, and you see this one will be underlined with red. You can see we can change even the font we have changed. We can change even the font. This is font, this is in border. You can put certain border if you want, if you wish, or you can even put a fill that it may be. Let us put that fill, and we see maybe this one is okay, then okay. We shall see the change whenever someone is in between 35 and maybe 50. Is gonna have that format. You can see double line, what it is there applied. So from there I can apply another rule. Maybe I go to conditional formatting, I go to highlight cell rule, then equal to, then switch. This one are finished, so it's okay. That one is done. Options for number, they are done. So let us go to other option. You see, let us go here and highlight cell rule, and we go, this one is done, this one done. Equal to, so equal to, you can just say whenever is having 60, maybe whenever is having just 90, I would like that person to have green fill with darker text and I click OK. So whenever someone is having 90, we'll have that color. So that is how we can apply this thing, the condition, different condition. So let us go and apply another using number. So here it's finished. Let us apply to another. Let us go and use another example for other options. Assuming we want to apply something, we want to use other option, like, because here we have this one finished, this one okay, this one okay, this one okay. Text that contain, we want to use this option, text contain. We can highlight something which is having text. Here we have text. This is column is for text. I think this one is for text. Let us this is the comment. So let us use this column for text. We highlight this column, then we go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, highlight cell rules. We go to text contains. So we write the word we want here. I would like to highlight a text that any word, any statement which contain this text. Again, if there is any statement which is having this word, must be highlighted with, let me choose what I want to use with that. Maybe I will choose this one and I click OK. You can see anything containing, again, it will be highlighted like that. So that is how we can use text. Let us try date and we see. We try date and we go to conditional formatting, highlight zero, then here date, here a date occurring, then we click there and we see yesterday. Let us click OK. These are not current dates, that which will not work, for it needs a current date. So when we are applying current date data or condition formatting on data, you just be keen, because it works. It will give you option. There are some options: today, yesterday, next month, in 7 days, last week. That is the option. So make sure the date you're having correspond with this option for it to work. So as per now, we don't have, I think, this option. We don't have any, because the year I can see 19, we are just 2015, so 2025. So this one will not work for now. Let us leave that one. Let us go to other options. Condition formatting. Condition formatting here. Then we go to highlight cell. We go to duplicate. So the rest of the option are finished. Then we are remaining with on duplicate. So let us try to highlight something here. Maybe we'll highlight these names. So let us go to condition formatting. We go to highlight cells, then we go to duplicate value. So if you see any name which is repeating, then it will be highlighted with something. The opposite of duplicate, it is unique. So if I want to get unique ones, I'll select that one. If I want to get duplicate, so that I remove the duplicate. I know that these guys are repeating, I will remove by highlighting the duplicate, and I give it a color, maybe red text, or maybe any. You can choose this one, you can choose any color. If you are not satisfied with that one, you go to custom format, then it will bring this one. You can change, you can choose a variety. If you want to fill, you can select that one, you can select this one, you can select this one, or you can select this one. So you choose any and click OK, and click OK. So whenever whoever is repeating will be highlighted with this one, and you just know that this person is doing what you call repetition, or is duplicate. So you remove, you can easily identify the duplicate one, and you delete them in your data. So that is for condition formatting, that part. Let us see other part, like here. We can see there are more options. Here it's finished. We can use this one, top row, row, bottom, what we can use this one, top, stock, bottom rules, and we see what it brings. Here it brings top 10, top maybe top 10, top percentage. Just in case you have a percentage column, we can use this rule to apply to percentage. This one apply to percentage, this one numbers, this one percentage, this one average. In case you have average, or you want to get the average of those guys, can get a below average. Those are options. Let us assume we have another column here, then we calculate our let us clear even condition formatting here. Let us clear this condition formatting. How do you clear condition formatting? Highlight where you want to clear condition formatting exactly, and you go to condition formatting. There is what you call clear rule. Clear rule is this pass, and you come here today, and this button, it will give you two options. The first one, two options which is active. The first one, clear rule from the selected cells, or clear rule from the entire sheet. If you apply this one, it will clear in everything in that sheet, but I would like to clear on the selected part, so I'll click on the selected part, so the entire thing will go which we applied. So I come here and I want to get average. Let us assume here I have average. I would like to rate maybe average. I would like to find average. Average. So I would like to check the average, then I use that column. I can even try to calculate total, and we use that one. But let us percentage. But for the percentage is obvious. So let us calculate the average. Average is equal to this one. This one maybe equals the average. We want to calculate average. This one plus this one, maybe divided by. There are two sets of which means we divide by 2. So we press enter. That is the formula. You can use the function, can give you average function equals this, and you select. So for me, I will use this one. This is the formula. So I've just used the formula to calculate average. So you can see the average of these guys. So if I calculate here, if I want to apply the average, let me use the this one. Let me use the first let me use the first two columns, and apply this rule. We go to condition formatting. We are on top bottom rule, so we want to see top 10 abaperformize nga bwe basinze nga bali 10. We can distinct with that, or we can select a different color, that is green, and we use top 10. We can apply the same thing. We can use top to bottom, then bottom those abasembye nga bali wansi, we can use red abasembye 10, or we can reduce the number. It is not limited to 10. Wherever we are 2 abasembye, so we'll take out only 2. You rate there, you come there and rate how many they are. As the abasembye ababiri, you can see only these 2 we balina less than ababiri nga boyinza regarding nga abasembye. That is bottom. So from there, let me highlight the average column and I see whether I can get. So here I go to condition formatting bottom rule or top rule, then I go to above average. So we can see the average for that column which I've selected is 70. So whenever it's having 70, when you come here at this taskbar, you can see 70. This is the average. Count is 60. Then if you are to maximum, that is 94. So the average average of that test is must be 70. If someone to pass must having 70 point something. So the average for passing, it is this one. So whenever he's having 70 above, will be highlighted with something. Let us go to top stock bottom rule. We go to above average. So those one who passed, so we break them to be with the yellow. I think yellow field, that one. Those one below, so okay. So when you click, when you check new work, we shall see on those one with 70 plus, 71 plus, they're gonna be highlighted with the green. So this one they passed, or they passed, they have, because they have above average. They are above average. So below average, the opposite of above average. If they want to ask you to find the below average, you can go there. Still conditional formatting, top bottom rule, then below average. So we leave that one to also clear. So let us try to clear conditional formatting rule in this entire sheet, and everything will go. So that is it. We go to we want to use more options here. Data bar. How do you apply data bar? Just highlight where you want to apply data bar. For instance, you want to apply here, just come here, apply data bar here, and go to data bar. Choose a color they have told you. If you are interested in this, it's okay. If this one is cool, it's okay. You can go with that one, then click OK. It will come. So it will bring that data in your Excel. So this is how we can represent our value in terms of data. We can make this one to appear and remain with only these bars only. So that is it. So if you want to use what you call data, you can use, they have more colors, you can use that one. So that is it. Let us go and clear that rule from the entire. We select it, and maybe we go to another option. We see what we can use as option. So if I come here and say condition formatting, I want to, this one is okay, this one okay, this one is okay, this one it is color scale. It depends on the color. They give you, maybe let us apply something like here. If I go with this trend, or I go with this one, you can see nti abalina good marks by represent with red. Chikeza buli alina red, abalina 90 something good marks. Abalina something a color again reducing with the number. If you have 70, you can see red taba mukwafu. Abalina mukwafu nya ontega nti ono mukwafu alina 98, that is color scale. So wobo ina nga reducing depends on the color. So the color tells you that maybe this one is having something, maybe his max is what is 0. So with someone nga alina 15, you can see nti kale gyagenda obeeramu eri maybe let us go with, you can see 30, you can see someone with 15 here, it is blue. So ekala tells ekigeze yasembye aba ne blue nga mukwafu amudidde, olaba nti ono alina 35, olaba nti blue wanjawulo okukono, kati abalina blue samu wa blue olaba nti balina 50 some, then medium. So that is it. We clear that rule and we apply another one. Clear the rule, then entire sheet. It's okay. Then we highlight, we select this, and we try to apply as a rule. So we can come here to conditional formatting and we look for, we finish this. I think that one is okay. So this one is okay, this one is okay, this one is okay. We go to icon set. So icon can also represent your data. If you don't want to represent data, if you want to represent data in terms of icon or in an option, so selecting as you know, if you have a bar full, that is representing like representing what, a bang full representing something 90 something, you can see 95 in a banga okay. Buba butono, that is mobile telephone, mobile company, they use that one, mobile company, they use that one as their condition to represent, to tell that your signature. So go olaba ku simu yo signature nga eri wet, nolaba nti okalaba nkatono nga zino namba tozeawa naye nga this is the real number behind that. Behind that badge olaba ku simu yo, there is what you call figures. So that is how conditional formatting is important in that area. So we can clear that rule. So we try to clear the rule. We can apply that rule again. Maybe icon, we can use this one down and up. We can select this one. So we can see someone who is 90 is having arrow pointing down. Someone in between, you can see the arrow is pointing in. Someone in below, like search something, or you can see a pointing down. So you can see how this icon, they can tell you data. You can just look at them and tell that this one performing poor or good. So conditional formatting as a part, we think that is okay. You can clear rule, yes, can clear rule. So what it says, what else in the conditional formatting, what have I not. So have meant to talk everything about that one for the basic. So other parts, they for like manage rule and other things, they are for intermediate and make that advanced. We shall learn more in future. We shall learn more, we expect more. For now, let us go with that. Thanks for watching.